Oh gosh. I don't know exactly what happened there. We did not have a loss of internet. PlayStation didn't crash. Game didn't crash. I guess my PlayStation just decided it was done with the stream and decided to stop it, which is fine. Sorry about that. It's a little bit loud. Yeah, I'm so sorry I did not notice it sooner. You didn't miss anything, though. We're just out boar hunting. I just kept literally all I talked about was the fact that we're going to be looking for boars, and hopefully we'll get lucky and find some.
Come on, boys, let's get this done before someone sees us.
Oh, no, this ain't what we asked for. What is this, a joke? You trying to pawn crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now!
Easy, boy. Slow up now. Some people just got no sense of honor. Yeah.
Anyways, not sure what happened to the stream there, but my greatest apologies for whatever that was. Hello everybody, my name is Sky. I'm your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Red Dead Redemption 2. We are going to be spending the stream doing a mission over in our camp for Pearson, and we will be doing some small hunting, just bippity-bopping around. When it comes to Red Dead, I usually just go with the flow of how I feel. If I want to stop, take a break, and do some hunting or fishing,
All right, boy.
I know when that is.
Yep. Easy.
Do you have a rare horse, or is that just like a Morgan with a weird coloring because it's so far away? No, it's just a Morgan. I have mentioned rare horses before, as we've been out and about exploring and doing stuff in the game. Some rare horses cannot be found in the wild, and will only be found at people's camps, and yes, you do need to kill their owner in order to take them. I want to try to grab something. Actually, nope. I was going to say, let me get some hunting to take back to camp, but Pearson is the one who is currently waiting for us with our next mission. If he has a mission for us, we obviously can't donate anything to the camp because he's not working.
Over here!
What?
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. About done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
There you go.
Oh! Thank God! Oh, well, I waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. Some fat feller and his wife had a pig farm, northeast of Rhodes, near the border with Roanoke. Word is, he's got piles of money.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Yeah.
Oh, also something I wanted to talk about, since we have a new camp, is I'm sure you noticed whenever I pull into my camp, and when we stayed over... Hi!
Arthur!
You're alive.
Whenever we stayed over in the Heartlands, I always kept my horse at the hitching post, and that's because of where the hitching post location was. You cannot ride your horse through camp. They will not like that. You will be forced off of your horse, and they will send it back over to the hitching post. But you can ride your horse near camp, and I like to have special spots for my horses in each camp. And this is my spot in this one, because it's right next to my wagon. We have a, looks like to be a fishing mission with Javier. But we will wait to do that at another time. When it comes to camp-based missions, they will stay in camp.
Morgan.
Shut the fuck up. They will stay in camp until you move to another camp. So as long as you don't move, that mission will be available. Micah, can I beat your ass in some five-finger fillet and get you out of the way so we can actually play dominoes here?
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
A little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets. I have things to do, you know. They're just fingers, right? Shit. Ow!
Oh,
Ouch!
Maybe you're a dice man. You gonna lose sometime?
I think I'll call it a day now. That was fun.
Bye-bye.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
and if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Spring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
What do you mean? What's in the park? Look, it's an ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Just heard they have over 1,200 signatures to remove the governor.
So I heard.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, My husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Come on! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants, get your landing rickets.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Shit! You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools? There, see? And he's still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Giddy up.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Never gonna get there at this pace. And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of bones.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Thank you, Arthur.
What are women like in Mexico?
About the same. Some good.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
There, boy.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further. This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks... perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord, there's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Well, take care.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up! God damn it! All right, boy.
I think this is the place that naked feller was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Is it that monster? Did you get it?
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
Whoa, it sure is a fighter. It has to be the big one. You got it! Oh, amazing. Sure wish I was the one to catch it.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Kieran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp now. Good job, Arthur.
All right, then. See you later.
If you look right over there, you will see one of the most massive freaking fish in the damn game. I ain't never been able to catch that monster. Not once. I've brought my bow down here a couple of different playthroughs and like carried it on my back, caught the bluegill, and then as soon as Karen left, just turned around and fired a bow straight into that thing. It still didn't get it. That thing ate that arrow like it was nothing and just kept on moving. It's a pain in the ass. I have no idea if it's even physically catchable, to be honest. Like, look at how massive that thing is. But I've never been able to catch it. Never even been able to shoot it. And it pretty much all but ignores bait. I've tried out many different kinds of bait, but you can see it's just not interested, doesn't care. Fuck it. Can I shoot it with my gun? Can I get it this time with it being so close to the edge of the bank? I'm gonna catch this fucking fish this time. Yes! Yo! We fucking got it! Look at this massive motherfucker. It is a largemouth bass for certain. Hell yeah. Never been able to get this bitch. That was not the most oh gosh, what's the word that I'm looking for when you know standards, how fishermen, hunters, they have standards that they have. And that was not at all up to standard of what you need to do, but yeah, I got it.
Good boy.
This is gonna be some good fish to take back to camp.
Looking good there, old fella.
Go to hell.
After you, old fella. After you.
Mr. Morgan.
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
Good job, Arthur. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
How are you, young silly?
Spy here for if you want.
Es mentira el amor de las mujeres.
All right. Sure.
Y mentira su belleza, su desdén. Y mentira el te adoro que pronuncian. Y sus besos, mentiras son también.
Okay. That's me out.
Son mentiras los dulces juramentos que pronuncian sus labios de carmín. Son palabras que al nacer las lleva el viento. De los prados a los bosques del confín.
You okay?
I like that one. Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sometimes the dialogue doesn't work, and that's not a my game or a PlayStation thing. That is, honestly, it's been like that since the very beginning. It's one of the few small issues that it has, but it's not like a game-breaking thing. It's just... it's irritating, you know? But that's about it. We're gonna take a nap so that we can start the next day fresh. Sorry I disappeared for a second. My little chicken is getting herself comfy. I wanted to make space for her. She's so comfy. She's so cute. She's a good girl. Yeah. Okay, so before we head off to the next main mission, which we will go be talking to Dutch, who is waiting for us in Rhodes, there is a place that I wish to visit.
Alright, boy.
You see that tree line out in the water?
Good morning, Arthur.
We're going there. There is a particular way that I like to head there. Ooh, that's a lot of ducks. Jeez, that was a massive flock. And that is to head down the coastline just a little ways. Until you see this piece of land right here. It's a little bit hard to see in the foggy morning, but it's there. This is the perfect hunting place for a particular animal. I'm not even sure if they can be found. There's one other place that they can be found, but it's not a place where you can like hunt them and bring them home. It's just too far away from where camp is. It's not really accessible, but here is one of the only places where you can hunt a particular species of reptile. Trying to see if I can't see one. There it is. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer in the water and see if we can't study it from a distance. They are very fast flighty creatures. They will run very quickly if they see you. And just like beavers, if they get in the water before you can shoot them, you're not getting them back. Where'd it go? There it is. The lovely green iguana. We need a couple of their skins. I can't tell if it's a 3-star. I have some Christmas decorations up. Okay, it's a 2-star. I need to find a 3-star one. Is that a 3-star? No. I need to move that ornament thing. It's not even an ornament, it's like a little snowman snow globe thing, but it's like blocking the side of my screen so I can't see what the stars are. That's also not a 3-star, which is unfortunate. It's okay, we have plenty of islands out here to explore. Oh, there's a snapping turtle. Hang on, actually, real quick, I'm just gonna go move that ornament, because it's just, I can't see. I don't have time to look and watch my stream. Where am I gonna put you? You're going down here for now.
Okay, boy. Easy now.
Lovely, we have our green iguana skin. We only needed the one. There's a neat looking ship here. I'm gonna check it out. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. But we got some aged pirate rum. Ooh. And a pirate hat. And it goes perfectly with my outfit. No, I don't care if you don't like it shown in trash. I'm gonna wear it anyway. No, I don't care if this is supposed to be a Western outlaw theme. A Western outlaw can totally wear a pirate hat if he wants. Fuck the patriarchy!
Yep.
Now that we have our pirate hat, aged pirate rum, and our green iguana skin, we can head back into camp.
Whoa, easy.
Do what I'm about to do at your own risk.
Boy. That's it.
Ooh, I'm gonna be pushing it. We are very close.
You did real good.
Just gonna keep encouraging. Ooh, ooh, we're pushing it. We are greatly pushing it, but we're almost there.
Ain't over yet, boy.
It ain't over yet, no. Oh, we made it. Oh, what a good job. I'm so sorry. I pushed you way farther than I expected to.
Here you go, boy.
Let me up. Let me up. Arthur, why are you being stupid? What? Hello? Thank you.
Boy.
We are gonna stop by the gunsmith on the way to Dutch so that we can pick up some more ammo for our pistols.
I got thick skin.
What are you doing just standing there?
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Uh-huh. Can you get behind... Is there a reason why you were not actively doing your fucking job in the middle of the day? I'll just start taking stuff.
Okay, boy. Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Will you feed that damn dog a piece of meat or something? There's no way you can't afford a piece. Just shut it up, you know?
Whoa now!
What are you whoaing at?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Bear right again here.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out, then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
You ain't survived the Raiders, you hear me?
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
There are more by those houses. Let's clear them out.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces, you son of a bitch! Say your prayers!
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. You're all right, boy. Easy. Good boy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yes, boy. Good boy. You're all right, boy. Right, boy.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Arthur.
Tilly is not going to stop calling for us until we go to her, so we shall play a game of dominoes.
Arthur.
Yes, Tilly, I'm coming.
Still can't believe I lost that knife game to you.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Okay, so we are currently the first time we played dominoes in
Garbage.
Horseshoe Point.
That's not much
We were
use.
playing block style game. This is all five style game, which means that the dominoes that are actively on the board, in order to gain points, they have to be ending in a multiplication of 5. So she laid down that double 5 up there, which means that she gets 10 points. And as you saw, I had to keep drawing until I had something I could lay down. I am particularly bad at all 5s and all 3 versions of dominoes. 3s is the exact same thing as 5s. And the reason why is because I'm shit at numbers. I'm like really shit at numbers. And so because of that, I usually just end up playing pretty much like block style and just hoping I get lucky enough to score points like I just did.
Hosea and Dutch have got that twinkle in their eyes again. That usually means trouble.
Whatever you say.
That's it. Nothing on this one. There we have it. Domino. I'll take it.
Here you go.
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then. There, but all for nothing.
Great. Well, whoops for you.
Here, it ain't worth much.
I got Domino here. Okay.
Well, not much for me.
By the looks of it, she'll probably beat us in the next round.
There, but nothing. I'm done.
Must think you're real lucky.
Yep.
I did get lucky. You're still gonna win though. You have
Ain't
5
worth
points from winning.
Been waiting for this.
Dutch, I have some serious concerns about your fashion choices.
You good?
Just can't seem to get a moment's peace.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Be careful on your way home, honey. Drive safely.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
I've been working on this a long time. I'm not getting cut out. Goddamn work, will you?
I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
How are you there? It's good to be warm.
Sure.
So what do you think, Arthur, of Dutch's latest plan?
You know me, I never did much thinking.
I know you like to hide behind the angry moron act, but it's a thin enough veneer.
If you say so.
Time to start thinking, Arthur, before it's too late.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
You fighting for the other side now?
Hey there.
It's liquor.
It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Why are you wearing those ridiculous clothes?
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Here, got hold of a harmonica for you. I look forward to hearing you play it.
The only audience I ever had was my husband, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Oh, fair enough.
But thank you, Arthur. This is real kind of you.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you. What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
Big words from a feller dressed like a prize fool.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
You think you're really something, don't you?
You gonna get out there and make some money?
I'm done with this now.
You've done nothing since you got back.
Keep this up, you'll see.
We are going to finish off our stream by going fishing with Javier. Next time we stream, we'll have plenty to do.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Whoa. Giddy up.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves, what they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Yeah! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Arthur! Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Got one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. I've heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Told you it wasn't that hard. He's a fighter. He's small, but Might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
Getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. Our bag is getting full. Another one. This is an angry one. You're better than you let on. Pull to the left as he goes right. Good job, Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Javier.
What are you wearing?
Who's there? Arthur, you dumbass.
He's back.
Hello.
You okay?
Thanks again for coming fishing with me. We should do that again sometime. Oh, hey, Arthur, I left some of that horse medicine I made for you by your tent. Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Hello.
It's about her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
That horrendous old hag! How dare she?
There he is. Hey, Arthur. Anything I need to worry about?
Not right this minute.
And with that, we are going to be bringing this stream to a close for the night. I'm not sure exactly when the next time I will be streaming will be. I have to go and clean up my mother's tomorrow, so depending on when I get home, I might do a small stream after that. But then my first Christmas is going to be coming up, and then I have my second, third, and fourth Christmases coming up. So that's going to be throwing off my schedule a bit. YouTube has a community page on each and every channel on the profile. I'll probably post on there what I'm going to do, like when I'm going to start streaming again or anything like that. If you're subscribed to me, it will be in your subscriptions section whenever I do that. If you're not, that's okay. I hope you catch me the next time I'm streaming. I hope that you have a very wonderful day. Thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with me and Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2. I greatly appreciate you doing so. If you would like a random useless fact, the one I have for you is neither random nor useless. As of the filming of this stream, it is December 13th, the beginning night of the Geminids. The Geminids are a meteor shower, a prolific meteor shower, specifically caused by the object 3200, Pantheon. It is thought to be a Paladin asteroid with a rock comet orbit, and that makes the Geminids, together with the Quadranids, the only major meteor showers that are not originating from a comet. Starting tonight, December 13th, they will be able to be seen in the night depending on weather and where you live. They are located near the Big Dipper in the northeastern sky, and they will be able to be seen through until December 24th, and best viewing visibility is between 9 p.m. and midnight. So please take that information, go outside at some point in one of those nights and look up to the sky, and I wish you the best of a meteor shower. I hope that you catch a few, make a couple of wishes for me and for you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Goodbye.